Deputy Speaker, when you live in the electorate of Morenni, you learn to respect the wet season. You learn to watch the skies, listen to the bomb warnings, hope they're right, and prepare for what may come. The start of 2026 tested our communities. Ex-tropical cyclone Koji brought severe weather and flooding across the Morenni electorate. In a short time, heavy rain led to flooded homes, closed roads, power outages and communities being cut off. It was stressful, it was disruptive, and for many families and businesses, it was confronting. But it also showed the true strength of our region. In the Pioneer Valley, flooding caused significant damage to homes, businesses and livelihoods. My office worked closely with many constituents who needed urgent support. I want to sincerely acknowledge Brenton Neems, Recovery Coordinator from Mackay Regional Council. Brenton worked closely with my office and community recovery to ensure people could access financial assistance. Corporation made a real difference during a very difficult time. The Youngalla Range was another pressure point. Landslips caused serious disruptions to access and transport. I thank Transport and Main Roads and the local road tech crews for their swift and professional response. Restoring single-lane access in challenging and unsafe conditions was critical to reconnecting the Youngalla community. Youngalla was not the only community affected. Morenni has a large rural electorate. Many bridges and crossings were cut off, including Funnel Creek Crossing and Wadley Creek Crossing. These closures isolated communities and highlighted how dependent regional areas are and rely on reliable access. Deputy Speaker, recovery doesn't happen without those who restore the basics. Power, safety, shelter and so on. Ergon Energy workers deserve a special shout out here. These crews worked in terrible weather and around the clock to restore power to homes, farms and businesses. During events like this, the loss of power combined with sweltering heat adds enormous stress for the families. Ergon workers stepped up with the people that needed most. Our communities are deeply grateful. A story that truly captures the heart of this event is Mick and Marlene from the Valley Rural Services in Finchhatton. Their businesses were completely undulated and the clean-up was overwhelming. The community rallied behind them without hesitation. Even while dealing with their own recovery, Mick and Marlene turned their business into an informal information hub for my office. It's a big shout out to the people of Morenni as what they went through in this terrible event. But there's one thing about Morenni that always stands up, and it's the people who live in it and how resilient they are. Thanks.